What's going on, guys? It's Six Striker, and I want you guys to look at the gameplay right now. Look at it. It looks so good. My PC was finally built yesterday, and now everything's gonna look amazing. I'm just so excited to share that with you guys. But anyway, since you guys clicked on this video, you might be wondering, what is this? Well, this is going to be kind of like a commentary video because I really want to talk about something that's been going on lately with YouTube in general and within the CSGO community. The topic at hand is really going to be about canceling sponsorships. But before we get any further into the video, I'm going to need you guys to smash the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos. We are almost at 4,000 subscribers. I want to be able to hit that before, or at least on, May 25th. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Now let's get into the topic video at hand today. So if you guys do not know, recently H3H3 and Keemstar, pretty big YouTubers, right, have been going at it, and H3H3 went after Keemstar's sponsor of G Fuel because of how he acted, and he canceled his sponsorship. And literally no one liked that. So that got me thinking to what happened about literally 10 days ago. On Twitter, there's a tweet I'm going to leave on the screen right now. Someone made a tweet saying, "Stop promoting scams to kids for profit." This site is actually a site where you can do surveys and you get coins, and doing a bunch of surveys gets you coins, and you'll be able to withdraw a skin after like a long ass time of doing it. Essentially, it's not the best way to get CSGO skins, and literally everyone knows that. But right here in this tweet, you can see that they're calling Turbo Motion Z out, which I'll get into later, for making this video talking about how he's going to get CSGO skins. And the thing is, there's multiple people I see in the replies talking about this. I want to say he did not include that they needed to be 18 plus to be on the site, because there was like a gambling roulette thing on it, but it has since been removed. So I just want to go into how people were talking about this. Like, there's people, like even Prod, pretty well-known CSGO YouTuber, was offered to work with the site, and I know a couple other YouTubers were offered to work with the site, but they turned it down because it was a survey site, and they're all calling it sketch, and they're calling it a scam because of how much money you can actually make off of the site, because in reality, you won't be making that much at all. And for some reason, everyone's like shaming him for promoting this site. Now, he's getting a lot in return, and the people who are on the site aren't getting a lot at all. But it's just kind of weird, in my opinion, because in the community I'm in, and all the people that are bashing him, they're all CSGO gamblers, right? They deposit money and they gamble against people, and I know 100% that all these YouTubers have an audience that are definitely below the age of 18, and they definitely are influenced by a lot of their videos to go on and gamble for themselves to make some money. Underage gambling is being promoted. I mean, even if you say gambling is only for 18 plus, it's pretty common knowledge not all of your audience is 18 plus. So I mean, if you're promoting gambling, and really that should be frowned upon by the community, but since everyone is in this kind of community and they do gamble, they don't see it as morally wrong. So it just really makes me wonder, what is morally wrong about Turbo Motion Z promoting the site freeskins, I think.com, I'm not too sure, but like the free skin site, to make some money for himself and to help give back to his community. It kind of boggles my mind. And what made this even worse is he wasn't the only guy sponsored by this. Actually, the YouTuber known as Naking was sponsored by the site freeskins.com as well. And if you go to his comment section, you do not see everyone trying to roast him or saying this site is really glitchy, sketchy, it's a scam site. No one else sees that. But if we actually go to Turbo Motion Z's YouTube comment section about this video, you'll see everyone doubting it and calling him out for being sketchy and calling him scummy for taking a sponsorship to make money for his community. And I just think it's unfair. I honestly do think that's unfair for someone else to be able to better themselves and use their platform to promote a product to make money. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, even if you call him selling out, I could see that. But that's different than just shutting it down for the site it is. I mean, what it comes down to is these survey sites go out to random sites, and it's up to you to decide if you want to go there and risk doing that. I mean, obviously, you are at a risk of like downloading a virus, going onto the site, and going out to a lot of other sites by going on this survey site, which is understandable. But I mean, if we flip the script and go back to those gambling YouTubers, they're literally a risk of losing something too because they're promoting it to an audience. Now, I think maybe the big flack here was he did not label the video as 18 plus when it had gambling content on that. That I can understand, but everything else, I mean, he kind of came after him for scamming. And if you really do ask me, gambling sites and survey sites, they both have something in common, is you have a chance to lose something. And at the end of the day, I think the flack that he was getting for this was really overblown, and I really think he kind of does deserve an apology. At the end of the day, again, he's going out of his way to collect some more skins to give back to his community. Now, whether or not he actually does do that, or whether or not he does good with all the skins he gets, it just doesn't matter. At the end of the day, that doesn't matter what he does outside of getting all the skins. But there's no harm in promoting something he feels is right, and I just think it was kind of ridiculous how much people gave him flack for it and just gave him a bunch of crap for it, honestly. So I just really wanted to talk about that today, because if I get reached out by the site freeskins.com, I would definitely consider doing it, but it's up to the audience to know what they want. And I know you guys can say, well, if they're under 18, they don't have a clear conscience to choose what they want to do. They kind of do, and I don't think the site needs to be 18 plus anymore because there's no gambling content on it. But even if there is 18 plus labels on it now, that won't stop people from going on and doing stuff. And that's kind of just like with people promoting gambling sites. So at the end of the day, I think these kind of sites are just like gambling sites, and this just needs to not, I don't think this should happen again. The big problem is when a site is promoted, at least in the CSGO community, that is outside the normal, people are really skeptical and like to shame people for it. And I just think that shouldn't be the case. And that's really all I had to say for this video. So I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think he's still shady for promoting this site? Do you think he's a sellout? I mean, that's a pretty valid opinion. If you think that, you can think that. Or do you think it was a good video and it could really help people out there and it could do some good for the creator and for the person using the site? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Anyway, my name is SixStriker. Thank you for watching this video. If you got to this part of the video as well, comment down below water and I'll give your comment a heart. Anyway, that's all I got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.